This Little Light of Mine, a total super easy beginner song. In fact, this could be your very first song on the guitar if you wanted. New guitar tutorials every Monday. Subscribe and learn with us if you like this kind of content. Printable tabs by becoming a Patreon, link in the notes, as well as the description. A link to this specific tab is pinned in the first comment of the comment section. You'll also see my email in the description if you want some one-on-one lesson. All right, let's do it. Grab the guitar, brain attention span, hit subscribe, think about becoming a Patreon, follow me on in. Let's let that little light shine. All right, let's get her going. We're playing it in the key of G. If you know how to transpose music, try to find the chords that fits your voice best and it's easiest for you to sing. G, C, E minor, and a D or a D7, all right? If you're brand new to the guitar, make sure to pay attention that the C, you won't play this low E string, and the D, you won't play the E or the A strings. All right, let's jump into it. All right, so we're gonna just jump into it. This essentially is a 16 measure verse that functions as both the verse and the chorus. And we're gonna be using Old Faithful, down, down, up, up, down, up. These kind of gospel songs sound nice with a little bit of palm muting in it. What I'm doing is I'm using the fleshy part of my hand to hit these strings. If that's too tricky for you, focus on just the strum pattern. Nice and slow, it's down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. With some palm muting, it would be down, down, up, down, 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 up, down, up. Also notice I'm playing at the base of the sound hole. I think that is the easiest if you're going to use some palm muting. If you're not, you can feel free to experiment where you're strumming and maybe move up the fretboard a little bit. If you don't like that strum pattern or you want to try something new, I'm going to put a link right here to the 5 most important strum patterns for all beginners in the notes. And I'll even put a finger picking link up there because maybe you want to try to finger pick this song. It works. As long as it's a measure, it works. There is no specific strum pattern that you have to use. These traditional songs change a lot. In fact, when researching this song, I found all different versions with even different melodies, different harmonies. There's a lot of variation in this tune. We're going to be playing 4 strum patterns over the G to start. Down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down. After you get that, we're going to go to the C, 3 strum patterns, and then 1 on G. Down, down, up, down, up, 2, down, up, down, up, 3, down, up, down, up, G, down, up, down, up. Last time through, 3 on the G, then 1 on the E minor. G, G, down, down, up, down, 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 up, down, up. Then we take it to the house with G, D7, or D if you like that sound more, and then 2 on G. G, D7, G, G. Let's go ahead and play through that whole progression together from the top. No lyrics right now, we're just getting a vibe for how to play through the tune. 1, 2, 3, 4, G, 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 C, 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 back to the G, G, and we start over, G, 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 E minor, G, D7, G. Make sure you get that second G, because with the lyrics, sometimes people go G, D7, G, and then they skip that last G. It should be an even 16. Most music you're going to encounter in your learning process is going to be divisible by 4, especially beginner music and modern pop. All right, and hopefully you know 16 divided by 4 is 4, right? So let's look at the lyrics. Just the first 4 strum patterns over the G. There's a concept called keywords, and a keyword is where you start your strum pattern. This little light of mine. So this and mine are where we start our strum patterns. This little light of mine. And then the next time through, the keywords are I'm and shine. I'm gonna let it shine. So if we play the first four, we get this little light of mine. I'm gonna let it shine. This little. Then we go to the C. The keywords are in the same place. The only difference is shine is when you're gonna go back to the G. This little light of mine. I'm gonna let it shine. Last time through, all the same place, except you hit shine on the E minor. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine, let it shine. Now notice the last time through is the only variation. And this, the melody starts before the change. So while we're still on the E minor, we're gonna go let it shine. And that would happen on the fourth beat. So when you go up, down, up, let it shine. Really slow. Shine, let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. And so that happens not only over from the E minor to G, but the G to D7 and the D7 back to G. Just from that, let's do the second half, right? This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine, let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Okay, so let's go ahead and that's just the G major pentatonic scale. If you're interested in that, check out a link here, and all I'm doing is playing around with the open string and the hammer-on of the G major pentatonic, which is the same notes as the E minor pentatonic. So if you wanted to learn all 5 shapes of that scale as well, go ahead and check a link out up there. If you're a true beginner, it might be a little overwhelming, but just kind of play it verbatim, get them under your fingers, and have a little fun with it. All right, so let's go ahead and take the verse from the top, count us in through 1, 2, 3, 4, and you got the whole tune. 1, 2, 3, 4. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Tenthumbs is a great place to learn guitar. Always a pleasure playing some guitar with you on these Mondays. Thank you so much for learning with us. Keep on rocking and rolling. Have a lovely day, and I will catch you next Monday. Think about becoming a Patreon. It's cheaper than a cheap cheeseburger. And until next time, rock and roll. And you do have a little light inside you. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. All right, until next time, love, peace, and chicken grease. Rock and roll.